Hey everybody, how's it going? Welcome back to another episode of Springfield Tapped Out. I haven't done much decorating or anything because we need more specific buildings and stuff. So I think this episode it's basically the Herman's thing. So without further ado, military antiques. Herman. He's an oddball. They say when you go over to the other side, you come back changed. Unfortunately, I remain exactly the same. Run the antique shop, my good buddy. I don't actually know much about Herman, to be honest with you. This is also, hang on, this is the animation for when he's inside. Just so you guys know. You completed Military Antiques Part 2. Mr. Burns, I'm worried that at the rate we're rebuilding Springfield is heading to a social unrest. We're running out of space to put our citizens. We keep building restaurants, but we still don't have any garbage services. And I receive a lot of complaints that it's too difficult to find people when they're walking around. The mayor may be right, sir. There already is a woman who keeps complaining about something. Eventually that something could turn into something. We need to scrounge up some celebrity pap to dangle in front of the town like shiny keys. Call Bumblebee Man and tell him we need a nip slip pronto. I'm not sure he'll do another one, sir. He said he needed to stop bringing so much shame to his family. Catholics. If they're not denying shame, they're making it up. A former political rival of mine has hit hard times. I'd be happy to offer him up for ridicule as he tries to cling to his fame. Does someone say fame? I must have it back. It is the only way I can afford to do that thing where food goes in my mouth. Reach level 31 and build Wolf Castle. Not yet. At last, a new store. Herman, I'd like some military antiques, please. I'll take a box of musket balls, 3 potato masher grenades, and a dozen bazookas. I didn't realize you were such a fan of antique firearms. Oh, I'm not. I just need to bring something to the register and have you charge me for it, you know. Shopping! Make Marge browse. And boom. Completed customers, part 1. Hey, old man, want to buy a gun? There's no better way to protect yourself. After all, it's scary getting old, isn't it? You have no idea. My vision's gone. I'm always forgetting who I am. I panic in stressful situations. My trigger finger itches something terrible. My aim ain't what it used to be. I often mistake loved ones for dangerous intruders. I forget whether things are loaded. And above all, my time on Earth is short, and I'd love to take a few people with me when I go. You're the perfect gun owner. Step inside. Oh, no, that's definitely not a good one. He should not own a gun. Customers, hey Millhouse, want to go check out the new gun shop in town? Of course, after all, the NRA says it's the safest place for kids. They also say us kids should sleep under a blanket made of loaded guns, for safety. I eat my cereal every morning with a gun instead of a spoon because more guns everywhere means safer kids. Thanks, NRA. Bart and Milbert. I know that's not his name, but I like calling him Milbert. We will also build his place, because why not? I don't know if it'll be ready by the time not ready, but I don't know if we're going to speed it up by the time we're done Herman's. It depends on how much time we have left. You completed customers part 3. Herman, I've grown tired of my gang's look. Black suits, pistols, and shoulder holsters. It's so 1989. You need a fresh take on the mob thing. Do you have any weapons that will create more wow factor for my associates? A good blunderbuss never goes out of style. Of course, it only shoots 1 bullet every 30 seconds. A small price to pay for fashion. I'll take 100. Buy blunderbusses. Good lord. That's not good. I'd like to purchase this AK-47, please. Will you need to run a background check on me? Of course not. That would infringe on your constitutional right to never be inconvenienced, even in the tiniest, most reasonable way, when guns are involved. It's all part of the Gun Buyers Are to be Hailed as Our Worthiest Heroes Act of 2013, sponsored by the NRA. Great, the ready availability of guns to the public makes my job as cop safer and easier. Read NRA pamphlets. Oh, yes. I think we have the donuts to spare. I know I say that every single time, but... Pooh, give me a squishy beef jerky and an advanced assault rifle type weapon platform with integrated laser range finder and a grenade launcher. Something experimental like Tony Stark wishes he had. We don't stock guns, you overweight imbecile. You do realize it's now illegal to operate a store that doesn't sell firearms. It's all part of the How Else May We Serve, oh wise and powerful NRA Act. You're going to jail. Make a Pooh serve time. Well, I mean, don't do the crime if you can't do the time, you know what I'm saying? Military Antiques Part 4. Why are all of Springfield stores shutting down? There's nowhere to shop. Sorry, Marge, but that's the law. I have to defend the people's rights to buy guns whenever the whim strikes them. What about my constitutional right to a decent downtown, fun window shopping, and jeans at a variety of price points? Those aren't rights, or are they? Who could say? That's the funny thing about the law. You never have the slightest clue what it is. Well, I'm taking my message to the people. Protest something. Heck yeah, Marge, you protest something. Whatever it is, I couldn't tell you, but you protest something. Military Antiques, Part 5. We need to organize to protest these terrible laws that are shutting down our God-given stores. Herman, are you in? That's affirmative. It's time we took our government back. That's what democracy is all about, right? Right. Now let's mount an armed frontal assault on City Hall democracy style. Come again? Make Herman draft battle plans. For 4 hours. Well, quick for... Oh, he drafts battle plans in Bart's treehouse. Oh yeah, it's also fall. So it's... At the time of recording this, it's September. I don't know exactly the date. That's bad, but I think it's the 5th, 6th, maybe? 4th? No, 3rd. I don't know. I'm bad. I'm very bad. The battle plans are ready, Marge. You say the word and we take back City Hall. Geez, I'm reading over these plans and there's an awful lot of shooting and yelling and reconnoitering. It all sounds very violent. To the lay person, it probably does. But when you're staging a blood-drenched coup, violence really helps keep up morale. It's something the whole battalion can have fun doing together. Why not lose a pincer movement or two? Or let's see if we can overthrow the state without all the fisticuffs. Draft battle plans again in Bart's treehouse. It is also the 3rd. I've been thinking about it. And yeah, today. The time I'm recording it. The new battle plans are drawn. If all goes according to plan, not a single shot will be fired. But be warned, there will be mild swearing, intermittent sneaking around, and a post-operation cleanup where everybody, and I mean everybody, pitches in, leaving City Hall just as tidy as they found it. If that sounds like more than you can stomach, best stay home, soldier. Much better. Let's prepare for battle. Practice dummy. Let's just put this dummy by the antique store for now. And then we need Herman train for battle. Yeah. Let's see what it looks like. Stabby, stabby, stabby. Bash, bash, bash. Stabby, 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 stabby. I need to watch that episode of where he's in it. I don't actually know who he is, to be honest with you. But yeah, this is one act of animation. Military Antiques. Attack City Hall. Storm the gates. Wipe your feet on the mat before entering. Pause to admire the murals in the lobby. It's from the 1920s. And remember to be nice to the receptionist. They have a hard job. We're doing it, Marge. We're taking back our government. Shh, no shouting inside City Hall. People are trying to work. Attack quietly or not at all. Stage a coup and make Marge also stage a coup. 24 donuts. Just to finish this quest pretty quick. What is the meaning of this? Who is this rabble sitting patiently in my waiting area? It's a coup. We're tired of government walked all over the people, so we're taking back the City Hall. We're not going to put up with limited shopping options, crazy pro-gun laws, a mob armed with blunderbusses, thinly premised Wolf Castle films, and what exactly are we trying to accomplish? Honestly, I've forgotten. I guess this whole story didn't make much sense. You know, we never thought anyone would play long enough to get to level 30. Guys, maybe this is a good thing. This is a good thing, a real wake-up call for everyone involved with this game. I mean, come on, Herman. That's the best character we have to add? No offense, Herm. Even I know it's true. Let's get back to the drawing board and get to work on level 31 that'll really knock everyone's socks off. Sorry about level 30, guys. If you promise not to gripe to EA too much, everybody can have 3 donuts. Oh my gosh. That's hilarious. Oh, wow. Okay, so Wolf Castle, I'm not going to start it. I'm going to... What's this? The End of the Beginning, Part 6. Okay, what's this one? I'm sorry, but we can't accept your daughter, Maggie. We received your application too late. Too late? This place just came into existence. If you loved your child, you'd have found a way around that. As it is now, our wait list is several years long. So I needed to apply when I was pregnant? No, you needed to apply when you first signed up for ReadyToSettle.com. This is stupid, and I know stupid. I'm the guy who blew up this town in the first place. Are you threatening to let that happen again if I don't let Maggie into her school? I wasn't, should I? No, we would never kowtow to the threat of violence. We do, however, kowtow to the threat of stupidity. The only way we can ensure someone with as dangerously inept a parent as yourself doesn't become dangerously inept herself is to educate her. Mention blowing up the town and make Maggie start at the preschool. Boop. Boop. I like how she travels in a balloon. It's pretty cute. Wow, my stupidity scares people into giving me what I want. I'm just like President Bush. Bush isn't president anymore. He's not? Is he king now? Maggie can start today. Please, Mr. Simpson, just don't go to work. The IRS finally found out that I faked my own death, so I've got to call in all of your bar tabs. Hey, Mo, remember that time I blew up the town? No need to go crazy, Homer. I'll just make up a fake dependent I never see because my fake ex-wife got custody. How about Hazel? I've always wanted to lose custody of a Hazel. Mention blowing up the town again. Make Mo tear up Homer's bar tabs. I wonder... When are we going to get, like, the IRS building? Sorry, you can't park there. Hey, did I ever tell you about the time I blew up the town? Yeah, we have a quota of 500 shrimp per all-you-can-eat session. Blew up the town. There is no possible way we can name a holiday after you. Blew up the town. But... Oh my goodness. They're going to get revenge somehow. Reach level 20, build town hall. Oh, we already did that one. Boop. 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 And I need to see 3. Is there not 3? Why is there not 3? Oh, because it's in a different area. I'm stupid. Oh, I messed that up. Sorry. BU, the first in the 8-day celebration we called Homerka. Mr. Burns, I demand a raise as well as paid time off for Homerka, Rosh, Homer, Shana, and Simpsons Kapur. Keep in mind that I'm the guy that blew up the town, and that will make you say yes to me for some reason. No, you're the man who thinks he blew up the town. The truth is you had nothing to do with it. 10-hour spit take. What? That's crazy. The end of the beginning. I distinctly remember destroying the town. There's even a video of it you can watch in the front of the store menu. Pish, you were at your workstation, or should I say doesn't workstation. I had it disabled years ago on the recommendation of every other safety inspector at the plant. What you've been working on is nothing more than a child's toy with spinny wheels and lights that blink when you push the big button. Oh, so that's how you get the lights to blink. Playing at his workstation. Teach me. Maggie has to teach homie. Okay. Let's see here. Sing together. A, B, C. You're the head of plant safety. 1 Duff beer for you and 1 Duff Parade beats for the baby. That'll be $12. Put it on my tab, then rip it up the tab unless you want me to blow up the town again. Nice try. Lenny and Kyle overheard your conversation with Mr. Burns and told me all about it. Sorry, buddy. Slow news day. Thanks a lot. Just wait till everyone thinks you blew up the universe when you really didn't. You wanted to keep it a secret. Drown his sores in beer and make Maggie drown her sores on beats. Unfortunately, it is time we end the video. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, leave a like. If you want to see more, subscribe for more. And as always, I'll see you in the next video. Bye!